Good morning, guys. So I decided to take a trip to Telluride today. It's only an hour away from where I'm staying. I have Owen with me. I'm going to do a video there. It's a beautiful morning. It's 49 degrees right now. It's sunny out. The mountains are beautiful. Everything's green. I haven't seen the elk yet. I hope it doesn't turn out to be one of those times when, like, I went to Estes Park just to see the elk and not one. Not one was in town, and that's so rare. Usually they're laying on Main Street, by the stores, blocking traffic. I didn't see any. So I'm hoping to see some. But I'm going to take you guys with me. These are all aspen trees we're going by. You just see them in the fall. It's beautiful. So guys, I have to apologize. I haven't been around lately. I did get up to Uray. I'm staying with a friend of a friend for a month. I've been under the weather. I have had a pretty bad bout of diverticulitis. I went to urgent care the other day, last Friday, and she treated me for a silent UTI, even though I told her it felt like diverticulitis that I had like 13 years ago. And she said, well, if it didn't come up on your last colonoscopy 4 years ago, then you probably didn't have it, and vegans rarely get it, and we'll just treat you for a UTI. Well, I never knew there was something called a silent UTI because I didn't have any symptoms. I had some white blood cells in my urine. My culture came back negative because they sent it out, so she called me Saturday and said if I'm still in pain to go to the urgent care again or the ER. So I came to my daughter's in Grand Junction. We went to urgent care Saturday. She thought it sounded like diverticulitis, sent me over to the ER. They did a scan, and that's what I have. I stayed at my daughter's last night, and I feel so much better today. And by the time I got to the ER, it had been the 9th day, I believe, that I had been in pain. Yeah. And some of those pains, I'd get like 1 in the morning each day, and it was like an 8 on a labor scale. It lasted for like 10, 15 seconds. I'm like, oh my God, what is wrong with me? So luckily, we figured out what it is. I'm heading to Mountain Village to ride the gondola. And I just popped up 2 pictures of Elliot because that was something he just loved to do. I'm running into a lot of memories with my 2 dogs that I just put down. It's been rough going. Sorry, I dropped my phone here. I had to do a voiceover. But check out this view up here around the corner. It's so pretty up here. A lot of people that say, you know, the locals, why do you go to Telluride? I'm like, I love it here. I love small mountain towns. And the buildings and the homes, they're just beautiful. I mean, I'm not there for the rich people. I could care less about that. They're people. I did find out on the radio, though, that Telluride High School had almost $250,000 in donations for scholarships for their seniors this year. I thought that was fabulous. And the radio announcer did ask, she did interviewed the principal. She goes, do the kids really appreciate that? And she said, yes, most of them do. So I guess you have some of the kids that feel entitled. I mean, that happens everywhere. But I think it's fabulous that this community cares so much about their students and their town. It's just a cute little place to go and, you know, go have lunch, go walk around, visit the small shops. Check that view out. Then you make a right here, a left. It's Mountain Village. Now, I'm not too sure if you tow a trailer, if you can make it park up here. That you'd have to check out. I've never towed a trailer up here. I ran into, I swear, it was Susan Sarandon on the river trail. I was doing I think my daughter's 16th or 18th birthday. I did a photo shoot of her up here. And I asked a woman for directions, and I swear to God it was Susan Sarandon. Here's the parking. Yeah, I don't think I'd recommend bringing a trailer up here. Well, guys, they don't reopen until May 23rd for the gondolas. Darn it. Just remember that. Well, I guess we'll drive down into town. I never parked down there, so bring you guys along. It'll be new for both of us. All of us. I think I found my new wheels. What do you think? Is it me? That's pretty sweet. Look at this quaint street. These houses are so cute. How colorful they are. I have no idea how far away from town I just parked. I've never been down this area. Okay, so we made it to town. I think I actually parked on Main Street. Check out those antler chandeliers. Those are really pretty. This is a free area I told you about. I mean, look, a pair of sorrel boots. Ski boots. If you know me, I always try and find the theaters in town. This is the Nugget Theater, established in 1934. Imagine what this town looked like back in the day. We found the Sheraton Opera House. I wonder when this was established. Pretty cool. What's playing? First Free Flight Film Festival. And of course I found a vegan place and they're closed from May 8th to 21st. That's where the gondolas are up there. They go all the way down behind all the houses into town. So I finally get to see a herd of elk. I've waited so long. Aren't they beautiful? It's just commonplace to see them up here. I only saw 6 up in Telluride. This is right before where I'm staying.